Okay, I started a broadcast.
Thank you for riding with us today.
It's on YouTube.
Just random.
How's everybody doing today?
That actually
yeah, these. Okay, so in this game, basically, this is a person's skill. Like you can set up your characters to make a difference. Watch your base. Right now, I'm going to so he don't know that he's being raided. If I was to die here, he would know. Like since his character is base, I can just set this. This is his soul. Basically, like. So what I do in raids, if you do in raids, you basically just go collect money. Which is death points if you need to use it for other things. But I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I'm collecting his character. Like let's say you go to raid somebody, right? And his character gets dazed, you can collect his character for death points. Oh, not death points, death soul. Right now I'm going back to my turn. I can go back to my base to restore his character. I'm gonna really hit you. You heard me, Super?
What?
I said I can hardly hear you.
I said so you just get to keep those characters. So what
yeah, you can
that?
collect people's character, but you can't keep them. Like let's say dude find out I collected this character, he could come raid me to try to get him back. That's if my defense don't kill him. It could be like my team. So like yeah, I got 2 bodies here, and basically I'm collecting their soul count, which is they what's it called? And it's basically resetting his character. You could do that for
So you
some
don't have to
people.
make a whole new character.
No, you wouldn't have to make a whole new character. His level would just be reset. So this right here is your freezer where you keep all your characters located. You have certain type of tier of characters. Like right now, I got a character right now that's a tier 1. He's on an exhibition, which is basically like a run to collect certain items for me and shit. So this is one of my defense characters. You can have up to as many characters as you want. He's a tier 3. And it just go on. So the highest I think is like 7 tiers, 7 to 8 tiers you will have of characters or fighters. And you have as many as you want. So like right now, that's a character that I have dead somewhere off. I don't know where the fuck. I can buy him back though. Right now, if my character was to die outside this room, right, I could come in contact with my character again. I could kill him, but he'll lose all the items in his inventory. Or I could buy him back with death coins, which is the top right currency, which is the gold thing, which is basically death coins. These right here is where you can store items and I think mushrooms and shit. I store items and mushrooms. Certain mushrooms in this game give you boost. Like this mushroom, it heals me, but also gives me I can't even pronounce it. Sorry. What's called my rage up. It basically makes my rage much stronger, so I can basically do a lot more damage to enemies. This mushroom gives me infinite sprint. This one makes enemies confused, and just a bunch of other stuff. Certain mushrooms have different perks about it. And these are like meats and stuff that heal you, and then you got this right here. Now these right here are metals, different types of metals that you would use to upgrade your gear. That's another thing that you would want to start off doing once you get into the game, is start upgrading every gear that you come across, which I'm going to show you next. I'll show you that later. Now he is
Welcome back.
The shop dude. I don't know what the hell to call him. I don't know how to pronounce it. Choco Conchia. He is where you to go to buy and craft the weapons that you need. Now, in order to get these weapons, you will have to find schematics. And schematics is like blueprints or whatever, and you basically bring them to him, and he show you everything that you will need to craft it. So, like, in order to upgrade this nail gun that I already have, I would need an aluminum can, vegetable, DoD arms, blue metal. I don't have most of them items. I already have the DoD arms, blue metal. The aluminum can and the vegetable oil I will have to find while scavenging throughout the map. And the higher you upgrade the weapons, the more expensive they will get. Like, I will need steel, scratch metal, and war emblem metal. Those you will get at higher floors, right? So you would have to grind out the game in order to get, not grind out, you would have to fight your way to the top in order to get them type of metals. And it's basically you upgrade your weapons and armor too. These are like all different types of armor that you would use or would need.
Come
some
back
of them,
anytime.
since you would be starting off, some of them be low level and shit, and others would be high. This right here is your raid area. This is where you go to raid people and also upgrade your waiting room. Right now, I could practice this. I already got characters on my defense. I could practice and see how they work to see if I want them maybe with them different weapons that make them stronger or different type of right? So this is where you could buy your this is where you buy and upgrade your waiting room. So you know how I just raided that dude, right? And it was easy for me to destroy his stuff. You can make your stuff much stronger to where people can't destroy it. Like right now, the restroom, I'm finna upgrade it to where I can have another area so I can buy.
We look forward to seeing you again soon.
Character, so I can add to this, add to here where I was capturing characters. Like I can add 2 more spaces. What the hell is that? 2 more spaces to where I can collect more people characters and reset them. But sometimes people can raid you, and if they do get past your defense, they can take their characters back. Or you could go raid somebody else and maybe they got somebody's characters captured. But yeah, you upgrade most of your arsenal and shit like that. This right here and this is your soul collector. This is your bank where you store all your money at. People could try to destroy it and shit. This right here is a kind of freaky looking thing, but this is how you upgrade your character. Like right now I can't upgrade it since I was on raiding. Like if I go kill some enemies outside of this room, I could upgrade it, but this is how you upgrade your character. Like right now, since my character's a tier 5 character, since I ain't got to the higher floors, which I'm gonna show you now, these are the floors that you will have to go through in order to get to a tier 5 character. The highest you gotta go is floor 35, which I ended up getting to a few days ago. And you basically unlock the tier 5 character. From 1 to 10, you unlock tier 1 to 2 characters. After you pass 4 to 15, I believe, you get a tier 3 character. 20 to 25, you get a tier 4 character. And then 26 up to 35, you get a tier 5 character. And basically, that's your leveling system. Every day you log in, they will be giving you an item like this. So you come in and collect it. It comes every day around 12 something. So you gotta collect it. But in order for it to come back, you gotta leave the room and come back. And leave the room and come back, and then it respawn. This right here is, I already showed you that. This right here is where you collect rewards and shit. That's what I'm gonna show you next. This is your reward box. For like, let's say my dudes come back from the exhibition, I could collect the items and put it in here, or to collect the items and put them in here. So therefore I could sell them and stuff. So let me go here. This right here is basically where you go to do quest, not do quests, get quests or accept quests and shit. So you will come over here.
Hey, Meijin, kissed a girl yet?
Alright, I'm
Haha,
back.
JK, no you didn't, bye.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh, you pissed off or you just came back. Over here is where you could get certain items that you maybe don't want to grind for or go for higher levels to find. Like you can range from money to death metals to milk black metal, the little metals that you need, to death tokens. These right here, the little reward that I'll be getting, which is the colorful things, are death tokens. If it was to die outside the
Yeah, ready to start a new game?
die outside your waiting room, you can instantly revive your character using these death metals, which is at the top right there. Her right here, she's this decal queen up here. The mushroom stuff, whatever it is. So basically with her,
The power of
these
mushroom.
are also mini perks that you will put on your character to give them buffs. Like if I was to put this on my character, she have 10% plus defense, max stamina, and such and such. They all range from different types of muscle. Since you can also sell them, let's say you don't want one, you can sell it and get rid of it. Now this one right here with the P on it and it's kind of glowing, those are permanent ones. If your character was to get killed and you couldn't buy them back and you had to go and kill them again to get your character back, decal for this will automatically stay on your character. It wouldn't leave her. It wouldn't leave them. It'll be on there forever. Now the ones without that, you would have to grind. You have to grind to get it back or use your money to buy it back, depending on what type of ones you got. Now today it's a mushroom. What's it called? Every day they have daily events, so it make it easier for you to get these type of mushrooms or skill decals, which is super fucking easy. Basically, these you would need certain type of
How many
mushrooms.
times have you came online and your character?
Huh? Super.
The secret of my success. The secret of my success. The
I
secret
said, how
of
many
my
times have you
success.
come online and your character was gone and you couldn't get it back?
Never. Because let's say your character gets stolen, right? Now it won't take the character that you're using
The
automatically. It'll
secret
take
of
one
my
of your
success.
defense
The
characters,
secret
right?
of my success.
It'll take
The
your defense
secret
character.
of
It
my
won't take the character that
success.
you're using. Somebody could go raid that person and free your character, and your character will still have all her stuff that she had on her. Now, premium decals is how you get the P ones, right? The P ones are basically the permanent ones. That I was just showing you.
Good
You
choice.
can pay
I will now cook
50,000
special mushroom
50,000
stew.
coins. That's
Secret
my
of
rating.
my success.
You can pay 50,000 coins to get these, or you can
Oh
use your
God,
death metal,
my greatest masterpiece.
which is the in-game currency of the
The
game.
secret of my
The second
success.
in-game currency to bring your character back. You can use
Power
those to
mushroom.
speed up research process, or you can use those to buy these decals, which are permanent ones. And basically, they stay on your character. So, like, I got a permanent one, 50 rate which stamina decreases, dodge goes down by 50%. So basically, what that is if I was to dodge a character, I would basically wouldn't lose any heart rate. Now you have a limited amount of stamina on here. Like, so let's say you keep rolling and shit, your character can get tired. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you basically the gameplay footage, basically gameplay footage of it, of how it
Thank you
is.
for coming. Please state your desired
So the
floor.
higher the floor you get, the harder the bosses and shit get. So I'm gonna go to floor 3. I'm gonna show you the first boss. But the enemies on
Going
here
up.
are really they basically characters that have died in the game and wasn't revived and shit. So you will come across haters, which I'm also gonna bring up next. Haters are basically people's characters
have
that they can
never
send to
been
try to
put in
kill
any
you while you
danger.
outside the map, outside your waiting room. Sometimes people could just send a hater to kill you
Forward to
for
your
no
return.
apparent reason, but you can kill them also. Like those are low level death. They low level. Like I really one hit. Now this is what I call. This is why I say this is kind of like Mortal Kombat. That right there is just you can finish it and basically kill it. You can range from different types of enemies to come across. These are like enemies. I characters, that's when you start one hit them is easy. Let me find that. These are just regular haters. I'm gonna trying to find characters.
Shut this down! Shut this down!
Now him like that, that's what's not here. That's a personal character that's sent to try to kill. So you can just kill him or you can run from him. You gotta learn to choose your battle. I'm losing my voice. People send these haters to try to kill you. That's these haters. So if you didn't like that, basically, you can just time your stuff right. You basically can look it, but I'm gonna show you the boss. Now, this would be the first boss you would come across, which you're gonna have to go to the PlayStation Store, and they're gonna give you 10 free death medals, 10 free day passes, so you can take that whole elevator like I did, and a few others. Well, if you ever get it, you can basically do it. But this right here is gonna be the first boss you're gonna have to fight. He's pretty hard, but I'm gonna show you a trick to beat him if you decide to beat him. Now with him, he's basically, you can't see nobody. He can't see you. That's the reason he does that. He's still standing in that right space. So basically, if I just stand right here, he basically will keep picking up right there. You just gotta walk around and do He's a much easier boss. You also sometimes drop the metal that you need to upgrade your gear. Like since I killed him, I can now level up. You come across these chests which have blueprints. I told you about the blueprints, which is armor, weapons, and other shit. This right here is a mushroom. It restores your health. Some mushrooms, I already told you, restores health, gives you certain boosts in the game, and also basically makes you stronger. But the higher floors you get, the higher floors you get to, the more stronger characters become. And shit. So, what else? Basically, that's about it. You basically just gotta upgrade your gear, fight your way to the top. Hopefully, try not to die a lot because you will need the death medals and shit. It's a pretty decent game if you really get into it. At first, first time I started playing it, it pissed me off because I didn't know exactly what the fuck I was doing. So. But yeah, every day they have these daily events where you can find shit that they do. It's a pretty cool game altogether. It's not a pay to win game. People say they don't know what you're talking about. Because I really ain't spent no everything I planned out for it.
Talking to people like there's a difference between pay to win and pay to
Exactly. I play a game and I break the gear. I always been fighting bosses. Now that's what it is. See what I did. It's kind of fucked up a way. Some ways you can kill my brother.
I think I've seen the video.
Why?
I'm gonna show you this one. My move is kind of dirty. But yeah, to upgrade your gear, you come across stuff like this that you will find. Upgrade certain gear that you will need. Also, certain elevators have different paths that you can take, but I would rather take, since you when we starting to take off the middle path and shit, so you get
What was that little blinking shirt?
Oh, that is the duration of that's the duration of your armor. Your stuff can't break. It doesn't last forever. Right, so let's say my a few more damage to enemies and it's gonna break. Certain items don't stay intact, so that's the reason you gotta be careful on what you sell. That's the reason it breaks. Your armor breaks on here too, so you gotta be careful. This really not that hard. This is another person hater, but he came out of the blue. Very easy to kill. But yeah, you get a range from a bunch of weapons and shit. Right now, I'm just fucking around. The lower level, but the higher level you get, the more stronger enemies get, which I'm gonna show you. I'll probably show you if you wanna watch. The more weapons you find, more death points, and just a bunch of other stuff. But it's a cool game in general. If you're the type of person that like a challenge. This game is very challenging. Some bosses be just out fucking rages. Some bosses just easy to kill.
How the fuck do you know where to go?
The colors of the elevators. Certain elevators have certain colors on them. You see how the lines? You see how the lines are colorful?
Yeah, I mean, but throughout like the sewer system and all that shit, how the fuck do you know where to go?
Your map on your right hand, this corner right here. You gotta expand it. Like somebody just raided me right now. Yeah, this map right here, this is the area map. It shows you wherever you be, wherever you going. So if you use backtrack, you can backtrack. The reason I'm able to one-shot them is because my machete is like it's a tier 1, but it's you can get from range from weapons to katanas, baseball bats, irons, hammers, like hinges, the little hammer thing. That's the reason I say it's brutal, because certain weapons on here you can just instantly get. Like how my map expanded, it shows me where I'm seeing
What's better?
Okay, the map right here.
Oh, I see it. When you said it, it didn't work. It
shows me where I've been. Like, let's say if I want to go backwards, it shows me that I can go backwards that way.
You missed a box.
I really don't need it. Like, since I'm on a low floor, it really don't use me that much skill coins. That's the reason I really don't open it. Plus, sometimes it Like any weapon you pick up could do a finish. Oh yeah, the little one that's right next to my health bar is your rage. Like a rage type of move. That's like a rage move. And you can do that with any weapon. Some weapons take up to 3 rage, some take up to 4, maybe 5, but it'd be worth it because it does super amount of damage. Hey, right now I'm gonna get ready to fight another boss, which is a 4 or 5 boss, 4 or 6 boss. You better get off that table, Genesis.
Bro, do you still be getting into it with your little brother?
Yeah, that purple smoke, you don't want to run into. That's important. You'll poison your character. Let's say you do accidentally walk into it, and you get poisoned, you can throw it out. That's why that's the thing. Sometimes it take up to 3 times. That's to get rid of the poison. Sometimes with fire, if you get rid of fire, that's when you just roll countless times. Sometimes maybe if you don't sneak on the show you this, so also flip around. Both of them. Except when you sneak up on motherfuckers. What's something? No, I don't. Haters like that, which is gonna be what powerful do you use? My character ain't that type of what's called, so I really fight it. You can outrun them, you can get away, but if you can't, you don't have to make it right. What the fuck is this out here? Die! to a floor I've never been before. I don't know what could be over here, but I hope it ain't what I think it is. But yeah, altogether, this is a good game. If you really want to get into it. I know Corbin plays it, but I don't think he really into it like I am. Music all good. Right here. Basically made basically almost every what's you gotta be careful with that. If you run over an enemy and you get to the elevator and hit X, you can accidentally drop kick and fuck around and get yourself killed. Why would they do that? So tomorrow for Treyarch, for anybody who wants to know, it'll be double fucking XP for Fracture, which I don't know who the fuck wants to play Fracture. When you discover new what's it called, dude, sometimes coming in because that's the first time I ever found metal like this. That's the rarest metal. It's a 5-star metal, and I need that for one of my weapons. It's like super fucking strong. That's the first I came from. I'm not fine. Fucking fire. I also can't leave because of the fucking poison. Fucking A, man. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Welcome back.
So what do you
Now,
think?
I'm
Oh, I
since my
see.
character died and I
That's
don't
too
have any
bad.
revive death medals, I'm
Sometimes
gonna have to
such
buy her back.
decisions are necessary, though. I understand.
Which was bullshit, even though I should have got the fuck up out of there.
So why is it that you can't like attack those people?
Because he was a much stronger what's it called? His character was the same as my character, but much stronger.
So how do you get on that level?
Just by keep killing enemies and leveling them up. That's all it is. Plus, I think he had a tier 3 or tier 4, 5. Tier 3 or tier 4 or 5 bag. Oh, what? My teammates won the defense? Oh, shit. Oh, let me see. What he died with? So somebody tried to come raid me and get his character back. That's where he died at. Let me go.
Your defense was successful.
Your defense was successful. He ran around in circles to complete time and got wrecked. He didn't have anything though.
We're entering the train
Why
depot.
would you try to raid me even though you was a tier 1 character? So now I can add a third person to my what's it called? Alright, let me sell something.
Welcome back.
How much I need? 400 something.
Come back anytime. Welcome back.
Sell, death storage.
So I don't get the whole thing where you're storing the characters and stuff like that. What is storage gonna do for you?
You said what?
What does
Come back
storing the
anytime.
character do for you?
Okay, you see the blue little aura on the top right hand corner that's underneath the medals?
Yeah.
They give me those, which I can use to upgrade my bank, my the things that them right there, which is basically them inside of that, which is the bank for that. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce it, or what the hell those are called, but
Right.
I call them soul. You use
Alright,
those to
I
upgrade
got you.
those. So basically, for me resetting them inside of here, I get the stuff that I need, which is that blue aura, to upgrade the stuff in my base. You get it?
Yeah.
So now I'm about my buyback.
How long does it take for the reset?
I think it's 3 days. Fully reset it to take 3 days.
Like human days?
Human days.
Oh, hell
It's really smart if you really think about it, because why would you do it just in one day? Like, not even one day. Why would it do it like regular days? And think about it. If you have somebody in there for 3 whole days, just think of all the stuff you're gonna get from them. Especially if their character's defense, especially if the character that you put in there, the person that actually created the character's health is low and he's not a high rank, what's it called? You can have that character in there for almost 3 days and earn a shit ton of what's it called. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, so I bought my characters. So what did I need that person for? I need it for you. I think that was about it. Oh yeah, so I can create the rocket launcher now. That just needs 2 more steel, 3 more steel and 9 volmeter planks to have a rocket launcher.
Come back anytime.
Put that in here. Like, let's say you want to store some stuff. It's in there, so that way can't nobody. Let's say your character do die outside the map and you can't get it back. Bam, there go your stuff right there. I'm just rearranging it so that way it's more. What's it called? Cleaning. I'm surprised I even got that medal. I'm actually kind of happy today. Oh yeah, that's when I upgrade my character now. I'll buy her some armor. Upgrade my deck. But that means I should be able to use my katana. No, it's a 60 block. What is it? A 56? 56. Don't use my katana.
Welcome back.
So that means I can use one of these weapons. Nope, still can't use it.
Thanks.
She might
Come back anytime.
No top armor on for a minute.
Then you gotta do those dungeons over again.
The floor?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
No. Once you get to them, they automatically stay open.
Come back anytime.
That's that right there. So if I was to go back and take that, I could go back to them floors. They open. But I gotta be careful because that fucking hater might still be there. Or it might be a low level hater. Cause that's the first time I ever found that floor, to be honest. Like some days, like every now and then, or every day or so, the floors might change around and shit. So let's say tomorrow, that floor right here may not be there tomorrow. Because it'd be a different set of floors. The floors switch around. But these ones, from the blue line to this, is going to stay. From blue line all the way down, it's going to be there no matter what. So, what can I do? I'm going to raid somebody real quick.
Thank you for riding with us
Like
today.
my faction that I'm in right now, we're currently fighting against another faction at the moment. So basically what you go do is go to raid, and then this is the faction we're fighting against. And you just pick who you want to raid. Like let's say you need some money and what's it called? You want to pick the person that got the most money and the most soul cubes, I guess. Like right there, you don't want to go after people with that, like a gold medal, because they basically been playing the game longer than you, and they go fucking got characters that can literally one-shot you instantly, and you basically be gone. So I mostly go after people that's like bronze and basically what's it called? Bronze and something else. Take the train. Basically, that's about it. That's mostly the game. Grinding out, upgrading your gear until you get to the top boss fight. As a matter of fact, I'll show you the mega boss fight.
Yeah, but what for gold What if a gold player comes and tries to kill you?
Sometimes you're not gonna get gold players until you get gold players. Like somebody higher rank but gold players can Let's remember they only can attack you if you outside your way.
But they can raise you,
They can raise you, but they won't kill the character. They won't kill the character. Like let's say I was to get raided and I'm not, and my game is not on. Somebody could raid me, but it won't kill the character that I mainly use. It'll try to kill one of my characters that's in my defense. You get it? That's the reason I have to. So that way they protect the base while I can sit there and go and do the stuff that I need to do. And plus, you won't get. As soon as you start off the game, you won't get raided every now and then, every day, or since you start. You won't get raided until you what's it called? Till you a medium-sized level. So you be good. You'll be good because you'll be starting off. That's reward after me fighting them. After that dude died up in here. Okay, I'm finna show you.
Welcome back.
Let me just buy a good set of armor real quick.
Thanks. Come back anytime.
So we're gonna go with 14. That's what I'm making.
Please state your desired floor.
It's like the ones with the like 20, 30.
Going
those
up.
are where all the big bosses are, which is the mega bosses. Oh yeah, Super, can you read to me when somebody texted in my chat?
This vessel is a class 100 clean room.
You don't have it on there.
I know, you can put it on.
Oh, wait.
You can watch it in stream.
Yeah, for some reason your sound does sound really low in the game, but that's fine because I don't want to hear that shit hella loud.
I can't believe you made it this far, Senpai. This is your first big challenge on your way to the top.
Why does Dev sound like a Mexican?
Looks like I got another new visitor. Pretty nice equipment you got there. I commend your choice of weaponry. But you know who you are, don't you? This is my turf, the first dawn of the Tower of Barbs. And guess what I do to visitors?
It's got a complete sense of it.
I treat them as prey for DOD arms. You won't get this stamp from me without a fight. you'd make it this far. What the fuck? Did you just laugh at me, you puke? You're gonna die. Tower of Barbs is my home, and is where I and my chainsaw roam.
Also, they can use those bosses too. Also, I'll tell you about those in a few.
Could you be the chosen one? I deserve to be laughed at for this.
Congratulations! Let me snap a photo to commemorate your very first large stamp.
Nice work. Keep it up and you'll be at the top in no time. So you think?
Well, that was the first boss. Now 20 and 30, I'm not gonna really get into because I don't have the right. Well, I think I do got the right equipment to fight the 20 and 12. The 30 is when I really ain't got the equipment to fight. That's why I've been doing, just trying to roll up this character and get it as high as I can. PS5. I'll give you 20 of bosses,
Thank you for coming. Please state your desired form. Going up.
And you can go back and fight them anytime you want. They always gonna be there. So you get certain mail and shit from them.
This elevator fulfills the highest safety standards. Thank you very much for using this service.
Right here, that mushroom that I just got from that peel bud, those are extra life, a second life. So like basically, let's say if your character only low some health and he gets killed, he takes more, like let's say he on 1 bar of health, not even 1 bar, maybe 1/10 10% of health left, and he gets killed, it's gonna automatically give him 50% of his health
I
back.
haven't been this excited in a while.
Just
Time
because
for
of
your
that much
second
time.
challenge. You'll be fine. Don't worry. You're the hero.
Johnny? You've come back to me. You're not Johnny. I guess I really never will see my Johnny again. Why? Why do I even live? A world without Johnny is a world without meaning. I'll blow it all to hell!
Senpai, it's a bomb. You pick up that head, you'll be blown to bits. You're gonna have to disarm it. There are 3 disarming devices exposed. What's up, landmines and bananas? Yeah, press and hold the button in front of the disarming device. That's one down. Hurry to the next one. You're making great time, bro. Head for the next target. Yeah, dude, you did it. Disarmed the explosive. Hey, let's go get it done, shall we?
You saved my life. Is that you, Johnny? I knew it was you, Johnny. Blow it all to hell! Johnny? Johnny's spirit must live on inside you. My time here is over. Now that I have met you, I can finally rest in peace.
Congratulations! Let me snap a photo to commemorate your second large step.
Well, you managed to make it through your second real challenge. Impressive.
Please state your going down. This elevator fulfills the highest safety standards. Forward to your return.
Your defense was successful.